Alright, SmackDown time. There you go, Marilyn. It's all yours. Because your
All right,
partner didn't want to be here.
Partner felt like going to bed. He was a little tired, but we got our ideas in. We got ideas, and we're gonna start off with the Beast himself coming out with his manager Paul Heyman as Menace and Mike, but sadly they'll be interrupted by the Master of Mind Games.
Ooh.
Bray Wyatt, as he's gonna tell the Beast a little story. After this, though, we will have a triple threat match with. Oh yeah, he's a mid. I'm happy about that. We'll have Neville take on. Well, we're gonna have Dash. So I want another British person. We ain't got British people. I don't want to put Secretary Dar. Don't want to put Shinsuke. Luke Harper. He's not British, but he'll do. And Dash Wilder. Little 10-minute matchup for the UK tour title. Because as we've stated before, that title is defended every single week. Luke's furious. Hey, yay, Neville will finally put him over. Keep it simple. We'll protect you, and we'll keep you strong. Ooh, there we go, Luke. And then after this matchup, though, we'll have a little segment with William Regal, Dash, and Sheamus. Mike, Sheamus, what are you good with? Selling, it looks. Yep, selling it is. No, overness. Yep, overness for Sheamus. And Dash. What is Dash good with? Anything yet? 68 selling. Yeah, not quite there yet. As Sheamus is going to come out to basically say, fella, I'm coming for that title. Then we'll go backstage where we'll see Mayor Glenn and Secretary Daughter basically talking about what happened at Cyber Sunday while Dar dreams about Marley, is it?
Yeah, Marley. Did they wrestle, by the way?
Yeah, they fought.
I like to think that Marley watched Secretary Dar lose the match because he was so distracted.
Then over here,
like Mayor Glenn was going for the hot tag, and Secretary Dar just had his back staring at her.
It was just like, Marley.
Marley and me. And we can get the dog involved. We can go hire that dog for Chikara. We can have the real Marley
Oh
and me.
my god. I just thought of it. So what's going to happen is WrestleMania. They're finally going to see each other once again.
They have to wait till Mania to see each other?
They're gonna start,
they
like...
don't even get freaking Survivor Series?
They're going to start running at each other, right? Like the little commercials. Yeah. Like when you see the love after a long time.
Yeah.
And Dar is just going to go past Marley and pick up the dog. And surrender with the dog.
Well, no, Marley's going to go past Dar and get the dog.
Why? Marley was a dog in the film.
Yeah, but it wouldn't make sense for him to ignore her, you know what I mean? Like, they already got puppy eyes for each other, so maybe the story...
It would make sense because the story is that Marley's not all there.
Sure.
Mia Tech had basically built her as a female Eugene.
So how long do we have to wait till their marriage, though? Like, does that happen at Mania, or is that like a SummerSlam thing? Like, not this SummerSlam, but next SummerSlam.
Next SummerSlam would be the marriage.
Or maybe it could be Cyber Sunday. You know, a year after they meet, and then they can get married, and then they can have a dog. Of course, Mayor Glenn and Joseph Parks and Tom Phillips will be involved in some way. Maybe someone else will get involved. Who knows? But
Joseph Parks has to ruin everything. Like he has, I think we have to do something similar to what Triple H
he
did
gets
with
to try to
Test
ruin
and
the wedding.
Stephanie. No, he drugs Marley the night before and marries her.
What?
Oh my god!
Oh my god! It's crazy.
Oh my god! I just realized I haven't used
You're
any of like my
already
big
married.
guys.
Then freaking Secretary Dar has to wrestle Joseph Parks at SummerSlam for the
right to for the marriage to be annulled.
Yeah.
Oh
For it
my
to be
god!
voided.
And love will not conquer all.
Yeah. Whoever thumbs up for whoever got the void and
No, and
Shadow
then
Realm
Marley-
reference.
No, then Marley turns on Dar
Oh, low blows him.
for Joseph Park.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And then it all culminates at what's it called? The Survivor Series of next year, where we get Mayor Glenn takes on Joseph Parks.
No, it's
In like-
Team
in like an-
Mayor Glenn
and like an Inferno
versus
match.
Team.
There's no
Even better.
Team Inferno match.
Great balls of fire. That's where they can culminate at.
The Great Balls Fire match.
Yeah.
It took me as long as us to decide that it was going to be a Great Balls of Fire match for me to book that one segment. There's a problem with that.
'Cause we're just having
I
fun
just
here.
realized.
Yeah, write all that down for Zach. He'll need the Spark Notes edition of this.
Yeah, he'll need the spark notes for that long storyline that we just created. That's
How
the
does
most
it- wait.
thought out storyline in the history of TEW.
How does the dog get involved? I just thought of that. Wait.
Because
the dog gets
they get
involved
to
because no, it's a gift.
yeah the dog is a gift to Marley. That'd be a good one. That'd be a really good one.
Oh my
That is
god.
the greatest storyline I think I've ever heard of.
We gotta try and get that storyline
We need to
rolling.
get that rolling. All right. Let's see how fast we can go through our safe just to make sure that one story goes down as planned. Yeah.
It needs to go down. Like I refuse to not let that story happen.
Mayor
Maybe
Glenn
we'll.
is not allowed to retire, all right? I don't care how old they are. They're not allowed to retire anytime soon for the next year. All right?
You just need to keep Mayor Glenn happy. He won't retire if he's happy.
Well, that's up to SmackDown because we keep Joseph Parks real happy because he didn't have to wrestle. All right?
We'll keep him happy. Don't worry.
But he has to
Joseph
wrestle
Parks-
for you guys.
He has not changed his mood the entire time we've had him, and I don't think he's wrestled one match for us.
Uh-huh.
He's probably happy that he's not fucking doing barbed wire matches in ECW every week anymore.
I mean, I'd be pretty happy with that.
Yeah?
No, he's happy it's not Void or Shadow Realm.
Oh, that too.
Yeah.
Oof. Was that an interesting period?
Well, hey, didn't they have like him in some crazy barbed wire massacre match at a pay-per-view main event one year or one time a couple months back or something? Or it might have been the middle of it. I don't know. Something crazy.
We'll see the rematch from the pay-per-view between Jeff and Rude. How Rude.
Bobby Roode.
This is when Kenneth Omega comes face to face with Jeff
He
Hardy.
faced the facts.
Chest to chest.
Come on, why aren't your stats OP like all the rest of the New Japan people?
He's got 100 in basics. So, I mean...
Yeah, but I can't rate him on basics.
Yeah, true. So... Yeah, I guess should we tell people what happened with Jake Hager, a.k.a. Jack Swagger, a.k.a. Washington?
If you want to, I mean, we fixed the problem.
We fixed the problem, so I mean...
There was a problem.
Yeah. Let's just say there's a new General Washington arriving. A new edition, or new version of Washington. He's about to become the General, because Mr. Jack Swagger decided that he's going to do some drugs, and we tried to let him slide, and the media got a hold of it, and then he did drugs again, because we ran a test on him to see if he would do them again. He did them again, and guess what? He's not only sent to rehab, he's sent down to developmental once that's done.
Oof.
So, yeah, we're showing him that we're not playing around here, alright? He just ruined his chances.
He made the list.
He made the list, and he's down there in developmental paying for it.
He's down there making a list because Jericho's down there too.
He's in rehab, actually. No, Jericho's back, but Jericho is in...
How is Eric Rowan in upper mid?
Because he wears that steampunk mask. It's real over with the kids. It's like when they had the Kalisto match on Raw with Braun Strowman, and they showed a kid with a Sin Cara mask. You know what I mean? It's the same aspect. Don't think about it too much.
Bray cuts his cryptid promo though.
Or like when Jericho had the Kalisto match.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
Like literally 2 weeks after he got in a fist fight backstage with him.
He's just like, hey, I'm gonna wear his mask. We'll have a number one contender.
Hey, this guy was cool enough to fight me. I'll give him a little bit of a niceness.
Against the chubby Alexa. The flabby Alexa. I don't think she can do her little moonsault anymore.
Don't be mean to her. She can still do it. It takes a little longer, but...
Dude, she's gonna get upset. If you keep calling her fat, she's gonna start doing it more.
I don't want her to kill the talent.
Well, there's a reason why Mr. Chris Cabana is down in developmental. I really thought you guys were going to do something with Bailey Acid. I really thought you were. At least you're
honestly,
used,
that's
Nick Jackson, though. You know what I mean?
I'm really thinking of what to do, because I want to do something with that guy. Because, like, that's why I wanted him. I'm like, he could be something. I just don't know what to do with him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because he could be something, but it's a matter of what.
I thought of another rule.
I see, champ.
If we send a guy down to developmental from our roster, we can bring a guy up.
True.
Yeah.
After SummerSlam, though, I'm feeling pretty confident on the you can sign people. You know.
Yeah, because with the people who are a part of the save.
Because, I mean, we got enough star power on the save already that I don't think we'll really need to be signing and doing too much. So
that's what I was saying, just the developmental stuff. Like, just to get some fresh faces in here.
Yeah.
I think we got a good bit of storyline and faces to last us a while, though. So, I mean, we just got Killian Dane, and you guys got, No Way
the
Jose
Bunny.
And the Broken Bunny, yes.
You're forgetting that we got the Breezango.
We got them back, yeah. We haven't used them yet, but...
Yeah, unfortunately.
This is like the on-screen debut of Razor.
Oh my gosh, it's a big week. No, I feel like they've already done something on screen. But I feel like this is...
Not on SmackDown.
Really?
Yeah, no. Okay, there's a little change to this one. I know what's gonna happen. Kingston, I'm sorry, you can't fight Bray.
Aww.
I don't want Sheamus to fight him either.
Biggie.
No,
Big
Biggie
Cass,
can't.
because Big Cass was crying earlier about re-signing Primo.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, Big Cass. You want to argue? Fine.
We'll razzle-dazzle. Right?
We'll razzle-dazzle.
We'll wrestle it out.
And take up time. This is what I thought of. Akeem. Razor. Ty. Against
Razor
Biggie. Not Big Cass. Biggie. Kofi.
Cedric.
And Cedric. I have found a spot for the New Day. Sadly, we know who's going to get a win here. Did I say sadly? I mean, I'm pretty happy about it.
Oh. Swerve.
And I need to push up a segment, actually. Where is... There it is. There's that. We got 2 minutes. Let's do... Let's make sure we got all these quickly. Let me run down the list. Okay, got. Oh, actually, I don't have that one. I don't have that one in full. I may, and it may just be copying a segment, but that will be a mistake then. And Sammy.
Hope Aiden English invades your show also.
You hope he invades our show? Okay. Yep. So here's SmackDown, guys. Let's go.
Here we go.
Oof.
Bump.
So Paul Heyman comes out with his beast and says, "My client, Brock Lesnar, has shown the world why he is the beast. He conquered that Raw superstar, Dean Ambrose, and then Ambrose refused to join me. Do you believe the nerves of that guy? Well, that makes no difference." Okay, that voice is annoying me now. Because Brock Lesnar will fight for the title at SummerSlam.
Kick your butt.
That's when the lights go out. And Bray, with a cryptic message, says, "Your beast sure looks like a coward in the face of fear and darkness. The eater of worlds will show your beast he's nothing." As we go to the... Ooh, hey, decent. Dash finally had a decent match. He was the weak link, but it was decent. He's improving! Finally! Dash picks up the win in the triple threat against Luke Harper Neville, retaining his title. Then right after, we have Dash in the ring with William Regal. As they're cheering, Sheamus comes out and says, "Fella, I'm coming for that title. Keep it warm for me, fella." Then we cut backstage where Secretary Dar is leaning on a crate, just saying, "Marley." Mayor Glenn's like, "What has gotten into you? You cost us the match this Sunday. You cost us the titles in a crucial moment. All because of a girl on that B show? She is with the enemy. She is with that Tom Phillips guy. He's trying to take my spot. We got to get our heads straight and our priorities straight."
Get your head in the game.
So Cedric, Dar, focus or you're gone. And Secretary Dar says, "Aye, aye, sir." You'll get the reference soon enough.
Are you going to kick his eye in?
Shinsuke defeats Drew McIntyre by submission with a cross arm lock. Shinsuke is still improving. Shinsuke doesn't need to improve. Then next, Jeff Hardy comes in and says, "Hey man, you wanted to see me?" Of course, Jeff's a little high on the marijuana that he got from Pete Dunne on the other show. He's trying to sabotage.
You mean Jack Swagger? Oh, it's funny because Jack Swagger faced Pete Dunne and it
Yes.
finally kicked in. That's funny. I just thought about
Yes.
that. Yeah.
And then he got upset because what he was supposed to get from Jack Swagger was confiscated. And Eric said, "Look, you're going to have to defend that title at SummerSlam, but tonight you're going to face Rude in the rematch. So whoever wins fights the winner of Kenneth Omega and Adam Cole in 2 weeks." In the match, we see Kenneth Omega defeat Adam Cole.
Baby.
So that means Kenneth Omega will fight for the IC title in the span of 2 week time. Next, we have the number one contenders to see who faces Ronda Rousey. And Nikki Bella wins, and she'll face Ronda Rousey at SummerSlam. And Ronda Rousey steps in the ring when Nikki doesn't back down. Instead, she elbows Ronda right onto her butt. Right after this, you guys are definitely getting the better rating unless the end of the show kills it.
Sure.
Hey, did I just say Razor? You improve in Rumble. Good for you. We see Ty Dillinger and the Authors of Pain defeat the New Day.
Did I hear Royal Rumble winner?
The New Day. When Ty defeated Cedric by pinfall. Good job, Cedric. And next up, we see Shinsuke come out, and he's all excited after his win, and he darts down the ring to try to take on the Authors of Pain and Ty, but it is sadly beaten down as Ty just keeps going 10 in the artist's face. Ooh! As I said, the end of the show may save it, as we see Jeff Hardy retain the title that he just won this past Sunday at Cyber Sunday against Bobby Roode. Both of them improving. Good for them. And
what?
87? We see Kenneth Omega come out as he just knees Jeff Hardy right in the head and just knocks him down as he grabs the IC title and bashes it over Jeff's head.
Why is he
and
doing
says,
Seth Rollins' finisher?
Elite. Elite. Hey, Seth Rollins' finisher is the pedigree. Get it straight.
Sorry.
Gosh. I did repeat the segment, I think. Damn it. Well, no. Okay, no. Okay, I fixed it. Okay, so basically in this, Sammy comes into Eric's office, knocks on the door, and says, hey, Eric. So I just got word from the doc. I'm going to be ready to fight for SummerSlam. And even though he may not be champ, I want a shot at Rude. Rude was the one who put me on the shelf and took away my shot at being a champion. What do you say? He's like, if you get Rude to say yes to it, then you're on.
Say yes to the dress, Marley.
Yeah. 78.
Oh.
Not too bad.
Cass and Bray have great chemistry. You're welcome.
Yeah.
Big Cass and Enzo don't have
awkward
good chemistry.
Pair. Okay, I may say
all together.
Yeah.
Dude, why is Bray freaking phenomenal in the ring? What the heck?
91. I'm excited for that Bray and Brock match now.
Yeah.
We see Bray Wyatt defeat Big Cass with Sister Abigail. And after that, ooh.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Bray Wyatt's in the ring and he just says, Brock, you're looking at the face of fear, the eater of worlds. Now, are you ready to try and conquer me?
Eater of
or
cheese.
Are you going to hide behind the man with no face but the mighty voice? Brock. Brock, be ready for SummerSlam because I'm coming.
To kick your butt.
Bray is my name, but I'm going to call myself Bray.
Another 90. We have Cesaro, Seth Rollins, and John Cena backstage talking about how they're going to win tonight and show that they are the supreme team compared to Finn, Randy, and Samoa Joe.
But are they better than Bray?
So after this, Bobby Roode is taping up his hands after his match that he had tonight with Jeff. And Sammy comes knocking on the door and he says, look, I'm not going to fight you now. But you want to get your hands on me? You want to fight me? Roode's like, why would I want to fight you? I already beat you. I already took you on the I already put you on the shelf. Why do I want to fight you? He's like, well, how about you give me the chance to prove that I could beat you? Or are you afraid? See, Eric Bischoff said I can have a match against you at SummerSlam if you say yes. So unless you're not a coward, you'll face me. Roode turns his back, just nods his head, and immediately just elbows Sammy and starts beating him down before grabbing a chair and smashing it against his arm. The bad arm, of course. And he says, hey, Sammy, you want to fight me? Fine, at SummerSlam, you got a match. And next, the main event. Oof, 92. We see Cesaro, Cena, and Seth Rollins defeat Randy, Finn, and Samoa Joe when Seth Rollins defeated the champ with a pedigree. Doesn't say high knee.
High knee.
And the end off the show. Also, no. That's why I clicked off it. I thought you were going to type it in. After that, we see all 6 men brawling with each other as SmackDown goes off the air. 92.
You didn't think you were going to do better. You just cracked the record for best show yet.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
92. There we go.
Hey, now's the time to be a wrestling fan, everybody.